Okay, we have already done the Jamboard for Unit 3 vocabulary, where we moved our Post-it notes to match the image to the word that we thought it fit and gave our evidence as to why we moved that word there. We've also done our definitions of each word. We have now moved on to synonyms, which was the words that mean the same as our vocabulary word. And as you can see, they're in green because green to me means go, means the same. And then we are now moving on to Tuesday's antonyms. Antonyms are words that mean the opposite of the word. And as you can see, I've used red because to me, red stands out as a color that means stop, meaning the opposite. Okay, so antonyms are a little more tricky because with a synonym, you can go on a thesaurus and you can find the synonym of a word. The tricky part with an antonym is that you aren't going to find the exact antonym. You're going to have to use your brain power to think of something that means the opposite of one of the words that you do know. So if you go to dictionary, if you go to the thesaurus at the bottom of the page there, just like you did with the synonyms, and you type in perspective, and then it brings up all of your synonyms for the word perspective. These are not antonyms. These are synonyms. What you have to do is think of something that would mean the opposite of one of these words. So if I think about the opposite of viewpoint, something that is the opposite of a viewpoint might be something that is blocked, meaning I can't see it. So one of my antonyms would be blocked. Then panorama means a wide view of something. You know, like you can take a landscape and on your phone and it'll take a wide angle of a picture. So then I think narrow. So maybe narrow will be another one of my antonyms. Let's see. Context, using context to explain something. If you don't have context, then you have limited knowledge of something. So as you can see, I'm coming up with opposites of words that I can come up with. So perspective may not be one that I know an opposite of, but one of these words might stand out to you and that you should be able to find the opposite of those words. Your responsibility now is to click thesaurus.com, go through and find antonyms for each one of your vocabulary words.